Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 617, and today's topic is very interesting, and that is actually the addiction of children in the age group of 13 to 18, and they are called adolescent. And that addiction is to social media, to even internet, WhatsApp, and of course another one is that is called pornography. This addiction we can define that anything once we are using in excessive use of anything is toxic, is harmful. And addiction is not of today's digital age phenomenon, or is today's act of children. Addiction is having long history. If we go back to 60, 70 years ago, our elders and even youngsters, they were addicted to, especially in Indian subcontinent, kite playing, patangbazi, kabutarbazi, playing with pigeon, and lot of other addictions. And if you go back some maybe 100, 150 years ago, that was in the year 1910 to 1920. That addiction was dance girls. Many of the youngsters, they used to spend their time with dancers, with prostitutes. So that was also very serious addiction, and many people, they lost everything. So addiction is not of today's digital addiction, where lot of adolescents are spoiled, and behind this addiction is pure chemistry. Chemicals are involved, neurochemistry is involved, and here nowadays is a very fantastic research is there, and we are not aware of it because in the world, for all these games, especially internet game and WhatsApp, lot of mass media, social media, YouTube, after doing lot of research, they program in such a way that how to activate the children's brain to motivate, and that motivation is controlled by chemicals, and mainly two chemicals are responsible. I call them the chemicals of happiness, chemicals of behavior, molecules of mood, that is called dopamine and serotonin. So if excess, release of these two, happiness or mood molecules are there, it means you are suffering from toxicity. And the excess of these neurochemicals is only possible when you are spending hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whole night enjoying. That enjoyment is your happiness, and that is controlled by a release of dopamine. So if you are sitting in front of internet, YouTube, or any social media where you are addicted means you cannot live without excessive use, then 3 times more these neurochemicals are produced, and this is abnormal, and it will bring abnormal behavior. So once you are sitting in front of your TV or holding your iPhone or any type of mobile phone where all are there, it shows that your brain is becoming abnormal. There are two types of condition of our brain. One is called normal condition. Normal condition means where normal behavior, normal thinking, normal happiness, normal emotion is controlled by normal release of these neurochemicals, dopamine, serotonin, and some amino, diethyl, phenylamine, all these chemicals. It goes normal. But if there is excessive use of your brain, continuously sitting for whole night, spending sleepless night for 12 hours, 13 hours, for that concentration, for that pleasure, for that happiness, for that good mood, you need more chemicals in our brain. And in this way, excess amount is produced, 3 times more. It shows that your brain chemistry is now abnormal. You are toxic. Even your food, if suppose you are eating your food, if it is high value, high calorie, it is toxic. So anything and everything in excess is towards toxicity. So I used to call them that they are food addicted. They are food extremists. And once you are always addicted to all this electromagnetic radiation, and these people are very shrewd and cunning, those scientists who are involved to design such type of games and such type of play on internet, like in 80s, many children were addicted to Tom Jerry action film. It was a big game, and because they designed in such a way that only with action, and that action was there. After reading and doing lot of research of brain psychology of children, they designed the game. So here in Tom Jerry case, what happened? The man who designed, he actually studied the psychology of children. Of adolescent age means it starts from 13 years to 18 years. That if any weak object or subject, whatever you call, if he is getting strong means winning always, and chasing the big object means strong one, like that cat and mouse, Tom Jerry. So the weaker one was always playing trick. So it became so popular. In the same way today it is happening. And then what happens? Once your brain is now conditioned and trained to produce excess amount of dopamine, serotonin and all other nitrogenous organic compounds in your brain, if you are not doing that, act, you are not sitting on that, so that excess production in your brain will bring anxiety and impulsion. So the children becomes very much impulsive, and they will be having anxiety, and this impulsive disorder, anxiety disorder, is a very, very harmful for their study. They cannot concentrate. They cannot face the people. They will lose the confidence. And other factor is, which is happening where our children or adolescents, they are not getting enough oxygen. Those people who are living at a high altitude, like on mountain area, they have impulsive behavior. They are more emotional, because oxygen is very important for our all activities, because once oxygen is going everywhere, all the nutrients are properly metabolized, and once your respiratory system and your heart pumping, means where it is sending the blood everywhere, it goes normal, means your mental disorder, impulsive behavior is up to 50% controlled by the oxygen, by oxidation. So that is also one of the contributory factor. Environmental factor is there, social factor is there. So these are all contributory factors. Once you are weak from that point of view. So one by one I have written the point. I will just explain. So here it is the chemistry of addiction of children in the age group of 13 to 18 years with social media. Social media covers everything. WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, pornography. As nowadays, many children are destroyed and damaged because of addiction of porno. And these are really the evil of today's high tech, the new technology. So that is A. I am taking A group. What is there for addiction? Long-term excessive use of social media. First condition. That will make them addicted. If for long term, for long time, they are sitting and using social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, or anything, it will become the part of their life, and it will become habit and attitude. And here, now your dopamine and these are supporting that thing. They will start supporting, they will start producing extra, up to 3 times more to support your that behavior. That is called addiction, excessive use. Number 2, change in neurochemistry of brain. I have already told you that once you are addicted, your total neurochemistry of brain is changed. There is excess production of neurochemicals, molecules, compounds like dopamine, like serotonin, like diethyl phenyl compound, lot of nitrogenous compounds. They all will be produced in excess, especially dopamine and serotonin. And if you remember, I discussed this issue when I discussed the chemistry of depression of adolescent. The same they are also playing there. Number 3, desire and motivate hormone. Dopamine and serotonin, they are known as the hormone of desire, hormone of to motivate, hormone of happiness, hormone of good mood, pleasure. All are control, all are chemistry, neurochemistry. And then number 4, anxiety and impulsive behavior. And once in our brain, the production of these neurocompounds, dopamine and serotonin and other nitrogenous compounds, if they are in excess, it will lead to impulsive behavior and anxiety. And once children becomes impulsive and irritated, anxiety built up, they will lose their confidence and their behavior will be like a very small boy. It will be towards retardation of their very strong normal memory. Then behavior and disorder. How to detoxify the addiction? How to detoxify the production, excess production of your dopamine and serotonin. It is only by social work. Means first you cut down for 1 hour, then for 2 hours. All those signals which are coming, pleasure or happiness signals, that is from social media, YouTube and WhatsApp. Then you may close sometimes one, maybe Facebook stop receiving, then you stop receiving YouTube, and slowly you practice that. At least with all this, you can live for 1 day, 2 days, and then it will build up and it will detoxify your brain, and your dopamine, serotonin release will be slowly maintained. Then number 5, mental fear of society. That is also one of the triggering factor for our youth and adolescents. Society, what they will think if I am not very smart, if I am not very rich, if I am not having very good clothes, if I am not having very good house. We are all in mental jail. I call it mental noise. And if you are having mental noise, definitely it is another triggering factor for children to become impulsive and to have anxiety disorder. And what these are? Number B, genetic factor is also playing a role. Sometimes some people, they are genetic pre-programming, or genetic road is not smooth. They are having lot of potholes. So that also disturbs, and that can be taken care by your psychiatrist or anybody who is expert in mental health. You can consult. Here consultation with the psychiatric and mental health people is very important. Number 2, medical factor. Medical factor means drug abuse. Once you are taking lot of different type of medication, sometimes self-medication, drug abuse, that also is one of the contributory factor for impulsive behavior and abnormal behavior. Number 3, social factor is that I call it social phobia. People call Islamophobia, this phobia, but I call it social phobia, that fear. And that fear is killing actually our personality. We are afraid. It happened in my some of the presentation, my students, they came and they started tearing down. They started shivering. It's out of fear because they cannot face the audience. They have no confidence because of impulsive behavior. So that is, fear is a mental noise. we have to control, and that can be controlled only by maintaining our brain chemistry. First is feeling of embarrassment due to impulsive behavior. You will be always feeling embarrassed. B, fear of humiliation. You will feel, it's all imagination, that if you are going to meet somebody, sometimes if you are not good, you will feel humiliated. Then C, fear of not having job. What happens if I don't have job? Actually, there are three conditions. One is present, one is past, one is future. Some people, they only glorify their past. My grandfather was king, my grandfather was shehu, my father was minister. What you are? So once you go on living with past, it is false impression. Second is future. Nobody can guarantee about the future. Nobody can predict. Don't think about future. Live in today. Live with present. You got up today, from morning till evening. What responsibility is there? Mental, physical, financial, your family responsibility, community responsibility. Do that. Forget about past and future. Then fear of not having future, fear of not having money to support old age. It's also a new type where we are not supported. We don't have social security, especially in Asia and Africa. So many people, they are very much afraid of financial problem in old age. Then C, last one, that is environmental factor. Environmental means our circumstances, social circumstances. Sometimes our loved one, our wife or husband, they passed away, and definitely it is very much sad story, and it's very difficult for our brain and body and emotion to absorb it. So this is also one of the triggering factor, death of loved one. Number two, marriage breakdown. Sometimes some environmental, social circumstances are there where we get divorce. That is also one of the very disturbing factor for all these. Then financial stress is other for youth and for adolescent. They start thinking that how very quickly we can acquire all the material value. And your material value, your car, your building, all are not your, supporting factors for your permanent happiness. Permanent happiness is your inside feeling with your loved one, with your family members. That is not the guarantee that once you gain every material, worldly, you will be happy. No, it is not guaranteed. And then lack of oxygen, I have already told you, is also very important factor. If there is a lack of oxygen, once your heart is not properly pumping, there will be impulsive behavior and there will be anxiety. So your heart is also playing very important role to control your impulsive behavior and impulsive disorder. And then due to this mental noise, we are in mental jail, and we should try to get out of this mental jail. So with this, I will stop here, and thank you very much for watching the lecture.